guys, it's Laura, also known as Pearls in the Sand on social media, and this is a knitting journal of sorts, and it's been a while. I know we've all had the flu, gone through the flu, and our puppy died. He was probably 14 years old. He was a rescue, and we weren't really for sure how old he was. He was a good boy. But anyways, this is, like I said, a journal of sorts of fiber-related crafts. It's mostly knitting. So why don't I show you some of my FOs. There's been a lot. Some I don't have because I sent them away, or the kids have them, or my husband has. He has a baklava, I think is how you say it. It's like a ski mask, and I made that out of gray Patton's worsted wool, and he has that with him. And then I made my stepdaughter 2 of those messy bun hats. I knit those, and I just did like the first 2 sets of decreases on like a vanilla patterned hat, and one I put like some color work, and the other one I just put like a cable wherever she wants to put it. And I sent those off to her. And then I also made my daughter I can see like the sun, I'm sorry, it's kind of distracting to me, an easy braided headband. And those are all, I believe, on my Instagram. I think they're all on there. I need to put them on Rev, but you know, we're not always good about that, are we? And then I finished my box of socks in my last 2 pair. I don't think I had done last time I talked to you guys, and I probably should have already had these on sock blockers, but I've just been kind of running today, you know, running errands, and I just got home and I wanted to touch base with you guys because it has been so long. I have worn both of these pair because the box of socks cowl is rebooted, I guess is what they're saying. She's redoing its box of socks 2017 now. And in my whips, I'll show you the pair that I'm working on for this month. Okay, I think I started these first. They're the Felici. I want to say it's the Kaleidoscope. And then the heel is done in Knitted Wit, I think, in Let Us Alone. I have both of those, and that's just, I believe I just did this, a vanilla pattern with an afterthought heel. I think is how I did that one. I'm going to pull this off so I can use it. Okay, and then my next pair that I did were the Mercury socks. And this was out of Glam Toad. I think it was Chelsea yarn. Ooh, I almost hit myself in the head. Did you see that? I think these are so pretty. They're so easy to knit. Like the pattern is easy to remember, and you can just go with it. I'm doing another pair for this year's box of socks, and I do have a pair, and this was my last pair for the 2016. Oops, sorry. And here is the pair that I'm doing for, oh, you know what? No. Let me finish my FOs, and then I'll move on to that. I finished my husband's sweater, his flex sweater. I did not do the garter panel, or the garter portion. And I did this out of Knit Picks Wool of the Andes in the colorway Whirlpool, and I still have quite a bit left. I don't know what I'm going to use it for. Maybe is it a Bradway shawl? I don't know. Think. And I think that's all the FOs that I actually have to show you. Because like I said, I sent 2 hats off. My daughter has her headband and I made her a hat too, which she probably has with her as well. One probably in her book bag and one in her coat. And then my husband has his ski mask with him at work. And I'm working on another pair on the whips. I'm working on another pair of the Mercury Rise socks. And this is just an orange from Regia. And I'm putting just a brown stripe in the toe. I have one done. We live in northern Ohio. And the Browns I think they had just won a game when I cast these on. I think it was their only game they've won. I can't even tell you who it was against right now. So, here are my Mercury brown socks. That sunlight. It's been so great. We had a windstorm last night. I don't know if anybody else has been experiencing that. So this is my sock for January. Start of Boxo socks. And then I'm also making a seal hat. And this is also in Wool of the Andes. And this is in Oystered Heather. And Tabby from Hey Sister Podcast made one in Pearl 10. I'm using, which I think is a bulky. I ordered it for my daughter. I had this that I was wanting to make myself a hat in. So I'm holding 2 strands together to do like a bulky on that. And that's a nice, easy knit as well. You don't really have to think about it. Just make sure your purls are hitting your purls and your knits are hitting your knits. And just keep on working it up. And I have a little palm that I'm going to add to mine when I'm done. So that'll be fun. And speaking of Tabby from Hey Sister Podcast, was it Grit My Yarn Wishes or Yarn Wishes Granted? I can't really remember right now. She sent me her faux field bag. And in this, and thank you. I know she probably has no idea that I'm out here, but I'm so excited that she sent it to me. That was so sweet. Really, really love it. And in here I have my Wildesmeer, and I wish I could tell you what type of yarn this was. I got it from a yarn store that is no longer with us. And I have finished the last repeat. I'm getting ready to do the border. So I'm really excited about that. This will be done soon. And she is doing her Vollenvine along until I think February 28th. So I'm looking forward to having that done soon. Soon. Because I have a big shawl that I'm knitting on. Like I said, I have that hat. And I ordered the Pearl 10 to knit Kaya hat. But I am also working on the Find Your Fade shawl. I'm on color 3. I started out with Sweet Georgia Tough Love Sock in the Sugar Shack colorway. Lean back. And then I went into Glam Toad. And now I'm into, this is an Ella Ray color. And I did not keep the ball band. I may have. I'll have to look in my bag. But this is the next color. And then I'll show you the next color that I'm going to do. Maybe I should. I don't know if that will work, but I'll try. There. I have a Sucre miniature, just the peppermint. See if I can get this done like so. Yeah. Okay, and then I went to my LYS last Friday, and she helped me pick out this Ella Ray. And this is a color that she hand dyed. There's just a free swim, so there's no name. And that will go next. And then I have some Malabrigo. I cannot remember the color name. This was also from Smith's that is no longer with us, which makes me really sad. And then I'm going to go into, Kathy has them on hold for me at the LYS. It's both of them are Madeline Tosh. One is almost like a blue-gray, and then the other one is Modern Fair Isle, I believe. Both Matte Tosh. And that will finish off my fade. And it's almost doing like a dark, pale, dark, pale, dark, pale kind of pattern. I know a lot of people are like doing the colors, and these all have similar qualities about them, but I kind of wanted to really, I love seeing the colors melt. She calls it a melt section, melding into one another. So I wanted to have it be a little bit more of a dramatic change as opposed to a fade. I kind of wanted the melting colors to pop more. So that is all that I have as far as whips go. I'm really excited about this one. I know a lot of people are obsessed. I can't wait to work on it more. The other morning I woke up, my hands were hurting so bad because I'm trying to get the Vilda smear done so that I can focus all my energy on this. And I want the hat. So, I mean, I felt like Chelsea last night. I could not sleep. I was just, all I could think about was getting up today and doing the things that I needed or wanted to do today. So that's all my whips, all my FOs. I do have a few, just a few purchases. I have a black. That's not it. Was it palette? It's just a palette in black from Knit Picks. And I got that to go with the Felici Dark Side. And I had one sock almost totally knit up. My daughter was like, I really wanted a sock head hat out of that. So I pulled it out. I know that I'll use this. I'll probably use this when I make my Alexander Hamilton hat. And who knows, maybe some other things. But if I get done with my whips that I have, and I still have time in February, I'll cast this on for Suburban Stitchers Rainbow Along. And then I have my February socks, which is Felici Slumber Party. And that's all I have. So until next time, happy knitting. Bye, guys.